Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I took a plastic bottle. You can take any kind or any style of bottle. Then I will start to cover it with the foil to make the basic foundation for the doll body. Then I will cover it with the more foil to give her body a complete figure and shape. Then again other foil on top of that one to give it the shape for her body to make the figure. And do not forget to fill the bottle with some sand or some stones to make it more heavy enough to stand properly. Then I will cover all the foil with this masking tape or paper tape, whatever you call it. And then again the same procedure I have been doing in my previous videos. I have made the arms with the foil, then neck and head. You can turn her arms in any position you want. And if you are new to my channel, it's really great to have you here. Please subscribe and click on bell icon to get the latest updates about my videos. I have took my homemade glue paste. I will put the link in the description box if you want to check. Then I will add the black acrylic paint into the glue, and I will cover all the bottle and the foil with the tissues and this black and glue mixture. Instead of using first glue and then black, I added together everything. Because I'm using the dress black, so I have to cover the bottle first with the black color, so that's why I added to color into the glue instead of wasting time by applying 2 times first glue then acrylic paint, so I used them together. So here it's dry, and now I will use this lace fabric which hardly I got it, so I will cover it. So here now I will start to stick the fabric. I was taking time to check where I have to exactly stick the fabric so I can get the nice flares in the dress. So yeah, here I was just doing this thing, and once I decided where it has to be exactly, then I stick it with the hot glue on the place, and then I will start to give it more style and design. And if you cannot see the clearly what I am doing, it's maybe because of the black color, because the dress is black, so you don't exactly see where I am sticking the fabric and from where I am holding the other one. But I hope you will get the idea, and you can do it in your style even if you want. Here is this again black fabric which I will stick here on her waist to make the body shape prominent, like it's a bell type, which I will stick it from the back, and here you can see the shape of her body is clear now. And then I will take the fabric from one side and I will make her hold her dress from this end, and then I will keep working for the rest of the fabric to style her dress. Here I first started to color her blouse and sleeves with golden acrylic paint, but after at the end of the video I changed it because I was not getting the exact combination, because her body also I wanted to make it like black color or light dark gray shade, something like this, so it was not getting matched. But then I started to color the golden part as well with the black, so you will see the end results. But if you want, you can leave it as it is, the golden I did here in the video. It was somehow looking nice and beautiful. I mean, the top is golden, the rest of the dress is black, but in real I didn't like it much because it was not going with her skin color and with her hairs and dress, so at last I changed it into black. So here is again my homemade face mold, which I will take the clay, air dry clay, and I will start to get the shape for her face, and then I will stick it as I did before. I have applied some white glue on top of her head so I can stick the clay easily. Then from the other side I will add more fabric to her other arm like she's holding, and then I will keep adding the more fabric as much I want to make her dress looks like more classy and more stylish. Then from the bottom I was first thinking to leave it wide enough to have some more style, but at the end I decided to stick it with the bottle to have a straight shape of dress like this. Then I took the part of her first side of dress and I decided to stick it, and the hair still I'm thinking where I have to stick it to get the nice style, so finally I decided to stick it here on her elbow. So here now the most challenging part, the first try to make the hairs with the clay. to give the details for her hairs this time, and I quite enjoyed this part and I really loved the end results. So in future I will be doing much better, I think. So here I took a small screwdriver, whatever was near to me, even if it was going to be a knife or a pencil or brush bag or anything. So I took it and I started to press the clay to give the design and details to her hair. So yeah, it was so much fun for me because I haven't did this thing before. So this time I decided to take the risk. This was actually a risk for me because I was afraid from the results as well, and from the comments of people as well. Sometimes they say it's not nice or something, but it's my learning process which I'm just sharing with all of you, because we learn from our mistakes and from some beautiful comments also from all of you, which are really encouraging for me. So yeah, here I started to give more detailing, and I was thinking where else I can add more clay to make her hairs looks more fluffy. um, but I was just keep playing around with the hairstyling, and I really enjoyed it. So one side was cleared, almost done. Then I took again some more clay to stick it on this side to make more some more hair styling. And here I am almost done with the hairs, so I will just add more details to style her hairs. So the front part is almost done. Then I found the back side was not so much nice. So again I took more clay to make a hair bun for her like this, to give more details to her hair. Okay, you can use any color for her hairs or for face and body, but I took a little bit gray shade and I mixed the black acrylic paint into this to make a little bit charcoal type color or gray color for her face and body. You can use any color of your choice. This is my style and my choice, so I started to make it in a different shade this time instead of using the foundation colors. And then I decided to leave the hairs as it is in this color. On her dress, on the flare part, I applied a little bit bronze shade to prominent it, but it was absorbing into the fabric. So at the last, I will apply the spray paint on these flares to make them more prominent. Here I took acrylic paint, almost same of her hair colors, a bit darker, just to make some detailing for her hairs to make them prominent more. So here at this point I decided to change the blouse color back to black. So you can use whatever color of your choice if you want. I just decided to change it into black again. And then I decided to give this lady a little shade of red on her lips to make her more beautiful. Here at this part I was using the spray paint golden to make the dress more highlight and more prominent from the flare side. And here we are done, and finally I found these tiny LED lights as well, thank God. And yeah, I hope you like the video. Maybe in the dark, because I was filming it at night, you are not able to see more details in her dress and face and hairs, but in reality it is looking really so beautiful, and I am so happy with this one because of her hairs and because of her dress, I think. And I really want to say thank you so much for all those beautiful people, all of my friends, YouTube family, who are supporting and commenting and who wants to help me for my stuff, which if I'm not finding around. You guys are seriously so awesome, and stay like this, keep subscribing, keep supporting, and thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.